Hello, followers, friends, and colleagues. Welcome to another walk and talk. This time from the Fisher family farm, where our peas and beans are growing up nicely. I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and we've started to create this lingo, and we've started to create sayings, and we started to talk about things in a little bit different way. But sometimes we don't say enough about it. So I wanted to just take a minute or two and talk about the difference between complexity or complex and complicated. And those sound like they're interchangeable, but the reality is they're not. Complexity is something we build in. Very often complexity can't be avoided. Complicated is what we do with that complexity. We can either make that a little simpler, a little bit easier, or a little bit harder. So when we start thinking about complexity, yes, certainly we want to engineer complexity out if we can. But the reality is sometimes we can't do that. So what we want to do is make the way we treat those complex things less complicated. And so now here another couple of sayings come in. We've all heard keep it simple, stupid. But the reality is it's very difficult to completely simplify a complex system. So what I'd like you to think about today is that another phrase we hear is you got to make the wrong thing easy. I'll say this again. You got to make the right thing easy to do and the wrong thing hard to do. But that's not really what we want to do. What we want to do is we want to make the right thing easier to do and the wrong thing harder to do. If we think about it that way, then you're not always trying to oversimplify something that's complex and just giving up. So I hope the difference between complex and complicated helps you. And I hope the difference between easy and easier, hard and harder also come to play. Hope you have a great day, and I hope this walk and talk helps you.